They come from all over the world. From the amateur leagues and the semi-pros to compete among the elite. 18 teams, only one winner. Anger management on the move. He's still going. He's looking. They can't stop him. Touchdown! Touchdown! Flatliner! Cobras take the lead with just seconds left on the clock. Angel is clear. Comet's out of position. He leaps. It's one-on-one now. Critical mass against anger management. Takedown! That's it! That's the match! Comets take the trophy, and they are league champions! This rookie has come out of nowhere! No one will ever forget this!
Hey, welcome to the team. 1 second and I'll be right with you. Thanks for waiting. This guy is one of our biometric scanners. He's just going to record some data to complete your profile. I've been looking at your stats. Your last season as a semi-pro was outstanding, but this is the big league. Time to really show what you can do. I'm your chief engineer. Chief, for short. The team and I will maintain your rigs at optimal performance, run training exercises, provide tactical information during a match. Everything you need to be a winner. Some formalities we need to go through to bring you up to speed. We've prepped a test rig so we can set it up just how you like it. Sound good? Let's get started then. The pinnacle of exo-engineering. It's tougher, faster, and a whole lot meaner than the hardware you're used to. This is a Hunter-class chassis. She might seem small compared with other rig types you'll encounter, but she's got it where it counts in terms of speed and maneuverability. She's equipped with twin auto-reloading assault cannons. These are the most advanced sticks on the market, giving you hair-trigger control over movement and firing. She has state-of-the-art servos and actuators throughout her chassis, allowing her to cope with any terrain. Pretty cool, right? Okay, time to get you on board, I think. Let's get her in position. I'm just going to call in a drone to lift you into the rig. Ah, here it comes now. Are you sitting comfortably? Great, then let's power up your heads-up display so we can get started. You're up and running. We're going to start by aligning your rig's aiming lasers. Entering calibration mode now. Turn your head to aim your lasers at the center of the target until it lights up. Good. Next position now. Yep, that's good. Okay, everything's looking good on my end. Now it's time to have some fun. Let's move on to some target practice. I'm loading the target range. Each rig has 2 weapons. You can fire just one at a time or both together. Fire your right weapon now and destroy these targets. Great! Now take out these targets with your left weapon. Nice going! Remember, you can fire both weapons at the same time. Squeeze those triggers. Oh yes. Watch the ammo counters at the sides of your HUD. Your weapons will reload automatically when not firing. All right, good. Let's get back to reality. Next, I'll remove your rig's rotation lock, and we'll practice turning your rig about. Here's the drone again. Same deal as before, but this time, your rig will turn to face the drone as you look toward it. Okay, to the left. Gently does it. Over to the right now. Back to center. Good stuff. Now, let's get your eye in with some more target practice. Loading the range again. All right, have at it. Excellent. Superb. Okay. Impressive. That was head turning, where your rig automatically steers in the direction to which you are looking. Your rig has an alternate control method where you manually turn using the right stick. Would you like to try this manual method of turning, or carry on with the head mode? Okay, I've switched your control style over. The drone's back. Look at the holo target as you did before. Okay, to the left. Over to the right now. Yup. Nearly done. Good stuff. Here's the target range again. Take down all the targets now. Textbook. Good job. Good work. Good work. So, do you want to continue using this method of turning, or go back to the head turn method? Very good. You can change your control style in your options menu at any time. Now it's time to stretch those servos. Turn to face the exit door. I thought I'd join you in another hunter rig. I'll be running the course with you, demonstrating some of the exercises and keeping you company. Okay, unlocking your leg servos now. Follow me. We'll be at a reduced speed until we get into the arena. We run routine diagnostics on various rig chassis in here. Check it out. Here is the Sentinel chassis. Heavy armor and a powerful melee attack make that one a real bruiser. Meet me on the elevator when you're ready. This is the Hunter rig, the same one you're in right now. Smallest rig chassis, but is fast and nimble, ideal for hit-and-run attacks. The Tempest, vertical take-heel tactical option. Ah, the Mirage. Powerful chassis, nice balance of speed and strength, with great jumping capability. As you'll find out, every rig has its unique strengths and weaknesses. This is our test arena, where we'll carry out the rest of your training. You'll be able to return here later to try out new rigs. I'm initializing your tracking system. There's a radar and a map version. You can toggle between them in the options menu. Once we start moving about the arena, you may want to try the alternate steering method. You can do that in your options menu as well. Okay, here we are. I'll be spawning in pickups and targets for you to collect and destroy. Let's start with something basic. I've spawned a handful of pickups around the arena floor. Go hunt them down now. I've locked your jump capability for the time being. Use your radar to locate the pickups if you can't find them. These small tunnels are only accessible by the Hunter and Tempest rig classes. Use them for cover to make sneak attacks or take shortcuts around the arena. Good. Okay, here's the next round of pickups. I've added some targets to the mix as well. Shoot them down. You can use your rig's melee attack for a small burst of speed. Just press R3. That'll do. Good job. Now I'll unlock your rig's jump capability. Here's the next round of pickups. You'll have to jump to get these pickups, or you can shoot the targets instead if you prefer. If you jump from a ramp, your rig will pick up some extra height. Use your melee boost in the air to gain some extra distance with your jumps. Excellent. I've unlocked your dodge capability. Give it a try. Come over to me and we'll continue. Now we'll go over something very important. Your rig's power modes. Your rig features a power distribution system, which allows you to instantly change between turbo mode, impact mode, or repair mode. Turbo mode increases the movement speed of your rig. Impact mode increases the offensive power of your weapons, and repair mode engages your auto repair systems. Give it a try. Taking down 3 opponents will automatically engage overdrive for a short time. When in overdrive, all 3 power modes are active simultaneously. I think you're ready for some combat now. Come and get me. Switch to impact mode to deal more damage with your weapons. You've taken some damage. Heal up your rig with your repair power mode. You can use your turbo mode to chase me down. All your power modes are active. Make the most of it. We'll continue fighting until your overdrive runs out. Nice work. Well done. Okay, stand down. You'll have noticed that when a rig is taken down, the pilot is ejected into the air. I wasn't able to take you down in our little skirmish, so I still need to teach you how to relaunch into the arena after ejecting from your rig. I'm going to force eject you from your rig now. Here we go. To deploy back into the arena, highlight a relaunch point on the map using your left stick, then press cross information like the location of your teammates, visible opponents, and game-specific objectives. There you go. By default, your rig masks your view as you eject and redeploy. But I want to show you what it's like without the mask on. Okay, here we go. To deploy, turn your head towards a relaunch point on the ground, then press cross to confirm. Do you want to leave the ejection mask turned off? All right. You can customize your rig's comfort settings in your options menu at any time. All right, that wraps up our training. You're ready to fight in the arenas. I've put the arena into practice mode. It'll be like this whenever you return from now on. Meet me back on the elevator when you're ready to leave. You did good, champ. Look forward to seeing you in a real match.
Whew.
This is where you choose the rig you're going to use. Now, look down at the tablet in your hands. This is your interface for everything. You'll be using it a lot to further your career. The rigs you can see on the tablet are the basic rigs, including the Hunter you've just taken out for a spin. There are 4 classes of rigs, and you can select each one from this screen. Why don't you try changing your class now? class has a unique profile, which changes how it handles and performs. If you'd like, you can take your currently active rig into the test arena to get used to its special movement abilities. These are just the basic rigs. If you scroll up, you see that there are more advanced rigs, each with a specific weapon loadout and special ability. You'll need these to be competitive. All of these rigs are more powerful than the basic rigs, but you'll have to earn credits to purchase them. To get you started, we've deposited some in your account. When you're ready, pick your first rig. Remember, you can always try out each of the classes using the basic rigs before you commit. This is the fearsome Flatliner, a hunter-class rig equipped with the vampire ability. Its dual beam lasers excel at burning through opponents' armor over time and can be used effectively in offensive or defensive roles. When you've seen enough, tap R1 to turn to the online lobby area. Okay, this is the online lobby area. From here, you'll arrange online fixtures and invite friends to join your team. If you look up from the screen, you'll see a holographic representation of yourself. Say hi. The empty spaces next to you will be filled by teammates and opposition pilots when arranging matches. We can go into more detail later. When you're ready, tap R1 again to turn round to the HQ area. So, you'll come here to customize your appearance and sign sponsorship deals. You can also test your skills in the solo trials, or admire your collection of silverware. Take a look at the tablet. I've only made the customize option. I expect that you'll be wanting to rub it in when you're the most valuable player in a match. Let's select your podium celebration to show off your moves. Right now, there's only one podium celebration available. Go ahead and select it. You'll gain access to more during your career. Great. You can return to check out the other customize options another time. Now, let's turn to the offline area. Tap R1 when you're ready. This is where you come to arrange offline matches. Let's sign you up with a team to begin your career. Have a browse and choose one you like the look of. Highlight the team you want to join and hold the cross button. You can switch teams later if you want to, but that will reset you to the lowest league. Great! Now that you've signed to a team, you're going to need some co-pilots to help you out. We have test pilots on our books who will play for your team at no cost. Expert pilots can be hired for a cut of your team winnings, and the amount they charge reflects their level of skill. Let's recruit a couple of test pilots to your team now. Look up from the screen and turn your head to center either of the empty pilot positions in your view. These pilot positions are called focus points. Tap the triangle button to activate one while it's highlighted. Available pilots are now displayed on the tablet. Right now, it's only the test pilots. Cycle through them, paying attention to their stats and the rig they will be piloting. When you've found one you'd like on your team, highlight them and hold the cross button to sign them up. Nice. The team's starting to take shape. Let's fill the other empty position to complete the team. Choose a second test pilot, same as before. Now you have your team selected. Offline match. Press the cross button to see who you're up against. Time for your first taste of the major leagues. Every win or draw earns points to move you up the table. Finish the season at the top and you win promotion to a higher league. You'll also see what type of match you're about to play, and can check out the rulebook if you're unfamiliar with how the sport is played. This one should be a lot of fun. When you're ready, hold the cross button to start the match. This is Team Take. Take down an opposition rig to earn a point for your team. At full time, the team with the highest score wins. When a rig is taken down, it releases power spheres. These can be collected by anyone to charge their overdrive gauge. Ejected pilots can choose to launch their rig at any of the arena's relaunch points. If the match is a tie at full time, extra time is played. In extra time, the match is won when an entire team has been eliminated. Extra time is played out with sudden death rules, so there are no relaunches. If there is still a tie at the end of extra time, then the first takedown of the match determines the winner. You can earn additional personal points by assisting a teammate in taking down an opponent.
I just love just went wrong.
Hold on to your hats, folks, because this promises to be a classic. Let's get on! Pilots, power up! This is Team Takedown. Game on! Here we are in Dubai for this Team Takedown contest. Both teams have history here and will be looking to stamp their authority on the match right from the start. Takedown and points for the Dynamos.
Redeploying. Get ready. You're up. Go.
Takedown. Dynamo score. Takedown. That's the name of the game.
Jesus!
Cockpit deployment engaged.
Takedown. Dynamo score. Yes. Takedown for the Dragons.
Cockpit locked in. Get moving.
The Dynamos are building a commanding lead here. They're ahead by 9 points. The Dragons are falling further behind and need to step up their game. Takedown.
Cockpit in motion, stand by.
Only a few seconds left in this half. End of the first half. Turning out to be a tough match for the Dragons. They'll have to up their game in the second half to stand any chance of victory.
Take a good look at the scores. We're...
Okay. Comment. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back on.
Takedown for the Dynamos.
You're active.
Dynamos put more points on the board.
Cockpit in motion, stand by.
That's a takedown.
Damn!
Sweet takedown. 60 seconds remaining. The Dynamos are building a commanding lead here. They've got an 18-point lead. The Dragons are falling further behind and need to step up their game. That's a takedown.
Jesus!
Redeploying, get ready. You're active.
Dynamos put more points on the board. Takedown! And another point for the Dragons. Down he goes. The Dynamos have taken the game. It's all over.
Ah!
The Dragons were outplayed today, pure and simple. A bad day for them, but we all know they'll come back fighting.
Ah!
More melee takedowns than any other pilot.
An outstanding performance by our MVP. Wow!
It's okay, it's only your first match and there are plenty more to play this season.
Ah!
So let's aim to get points on the board next time. We've slipped down the league table today, but I'm confident we'll turn it around.
Wherever Mr. Rope. Oh, this place looks nice.
Check out the pilots vying for the Top Gun award this season.
Why am I lowest? No!
You're quickly becoming a fan favorite. Your fame is growing, which will make it easier to attract more experienced pilots.
Okay. Monday, get the fuck off my dick, that ain't right. I'm so freaking tired of the Photoshop. Send me something natural like an ass with some stretch, man.
good to get the first one under your belt. It turns out you've caught the eye of some major brands, and they're hoping to sponsor you. Let's head round to the HQ to see what they're offering. Tap L1 to turn when you're ready. Sponsorships are a great way to earn extra credits, fame, and customization items. All you need to do is complete the challenge set out in each sponsorship deal. New deals provide the most rewards, as you'll earn a special first-time bonus if you complete them. I've just activated the sponsors menu on the screen. Highlight it now, and you have sponsorship challenges for your online and offline careers. You can change them at any time. Be aware though, you'll lose all progress if you swap a challenge before it has been completed. Let's choose a sponsor challenge for online matches first. Have a look at the available contracts. Each has its own set of challenges and rewards. When you find one you're interested in, hold the cross button.
I mean the X button.
Excellent. Let's do the same for offline matches. These are the offline contracts. Remember, hold the cross button to sign the deal. Great! Now remember, each first completion will give you a bonus reward. So consider signing a new sponsorship deal after you've completed the challenge. Of course, you're welcome to keep a previously completed challenge active, but the reward will be small. If you want a different experience and the chance to earn some fantastic rewards, visit the Trials section of the HQ. These will test your abilities whatever your level, and are a great way of developing your skills and boosting your celebrity status. And that's the basics covered. You now have unrestricted access to the headquarters and can navigate to different areas using either L1 or R1. I'll be on hand to talk you through anything we didn't cover during the orientation tour, but for now, let's start winning some matches. Invite friends to join your team in these matches by selecting the empty player positions. We'll fill them for you if they're left empty. Only this match type counts. You can invite friends to join your team in these matches by selecting the empty player positions. We'll fill them for you if they're left empty. Only this match type counts towards your division progress. Power Slam. In this 3v3 sport, teams attempt to win by scoring the highest number of goals. To score a goal, a rig needs to first enter overdrive, either through takedowns or collecting power spheres found in the arena. Once in overdrive, the pilot makes their way to the goal in the center of the arena. Jumping through the goal whilst in overdrive earns their team a point. A point can only be scored by a rig dropping through the goal from above. A force field blocks access to the underside of the goal. Pilots that have ejected are free to pick any relaunch point in the arena and can choose to deploy into safe or risky locations. If the game is tied at full time, extra time is played. Extra time concludes when the next goal is scored or if all of the opposition team has been eliminated. There is no relaunching in extra time. In the unlikely event there is no clear winner after extra time, then the first takedown of the match decides the winner. Extra personal points can be earned by assisting your teammates with takedowns, or performing defensive takedowns by stopping an opponent in overdrive close to the goal.
Yes. Oh.
Start your engines.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, let's play Power Slam. Today's Power Slam match here in Rio has the potential to be explosive. And I mean that literally, folks.
First takedown of the match always feels good. Watch out! There's a vulture in overdrive running for the goal.
There's a vulture rig approaching the goal.
Your teammates close to the goal. Go support them.
Close, but no goal for that Dragon pilot. Heads up, vulture is looking to score.
Cockpit in motion. Stand by.
The vultures score!
No!
The vultures have the edge. It's 1 point to nothing. It's not looking good for the Dragons right now.
A teammate is running for goal. Give them a hand.
Terrific goal by the Dragon pilot. The Dragons even it up.
Watch out. That vulture's looking to score.
The score is 1 point each.
Cockpit in motion. Stand by.
Vultures goal. That's 2 goals in as many seconds for the Vultures. Everything's going right for the Vultures as they increase their lead. This game is not going how the Dragons want it to.
A teammate is running for goal. Give them a hand.
Come on!
Redeploying. Get ready. You're up. Go.
Darn it!
Dragons are down, but they have the opposition in their sights. Expect them to come out hard in the second half.
We need to put on a much better showing in the second half if we're going to take the win.
I know!
Watch out. There's a vulture in overdrive running for the goal.
Hang on to your seats, folks. The action is far from over. There's a vulture rig approaching the goal.
Another vulture close to the goal.
The score is 4-1. It's a goal! The Vultures are asserting their authority on this match. Score for the Dragons!
Outstanding score.
It's 5-2. If the Dragons aren't careful, this game could get away from them. A Vulture is heading for goal. Goal! Everything's going right for the Vultures as they increase their lead. The Vultures have a score chain going now.
What?
It's now 7-2. If the Dragons aren't careful, this game could get away from them. A Vulture is heading for goal. That's 3 in a row. These Vultures are unstoppable. The score is now 8-2. 1 minute left in the match.
Darn it!
Cockpit deployment engaged. Watch out. That vulture's looking to score.
A Vulture is heading for goal.
A teammate is running for goal. Give them a hand.
A Vulture goes into overdrive.
Keep going. You're almost a goal.
Heads up, a Vulture is looking to score. A Dragon in overdrive is heading toward the goal. Goal! It's 8-3. A Vulture is heading for goal.
Halfway through.
It's a goal for the Vultures! Great running goal by the pilot.
Great score.
The Dragons will not be happy with that result. Match in their sights, but just couldn't pull off the win.
You did great out there and managed to finish second overall in the team.
Whatever. Screw you.
And the crowd goes wild for our match MVP.
That was a rough game. The opposition were just too strong for us. We dropped down the league table, but the season isn't over. You're not among the top 5 pilots competing for the Top Gun award, but that could change with a few good results.
Shut up. Ugh.
That was a solid performance, just not quite the result we were hoping for.